What's up, guys? I'm Joseph Steppen. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. If you still haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? This is the channel for you, especially if you're watching this video. This is my first YouTube video, so check it out. So I got 10 tips for you guys on how to be more confident. Confidence is not something you just have. It's actually something you develop over time. And that's why I'm here today, to give you some tips on how I developed my confidence over the years. You know, I'm a big guy, so and I got a lot of confidence. Always confident, not cocky. You know what I'm talking about? So like I said, I'm very confident. But it doesn't mean that sometimes my confidence gets shaken up. And it does. Just like for everybody, anyone who's really confident, it happens to them. Sometimes you feel uncomfortable or whatnot. So let's get into it. Tip number 1, start eliminating negative people in your life. Now, I know, it sounds a little complicated. Eliminating who? How are you gonna eliminate everyone? You gotta eliminate your mom, you gotta eliminate your father, your brother. Sometimes the person next to you who lives with you, who's actually blood related, is a very negative person. And that even though you don't see it, it destroys your confidence. You know, like, little by little, the little things they start saying destroys your confidence. What you have to do is set boundaries with your family members. And that's okay to set boundaries. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, if you're at work and you have to quit that job and let go of that relationship, then, you gotta let that girlfriend that's nagging all the time and that's really negative, let her go, put her aside. And that friend that keeps putting you down, man, get that guy out of here. You don't need that. You don't need negative people at all in your life. Tip number 2. Compliment other people. Now, I know it sounds like, how's this gonna make me feel confident, right? So this is what happens. If someone doesn't like you, and you don't even know that person, sometimes you get the vibe that person doesn't like you and you don't like them, and you're like, but maybe you have some nice shoes on or whatnot, and you're like, hey, I like your shoes, I like your shirt. The nice shirt, nice shoes. Wow, where'd you get those shoes from? You just complimented that person. And guess what? That person now is gonna be like, damn, I didn't like him before, but I don't know. Like, he said I look pretty nice, or my shirt looks nice or whatnot. And that's gonna make you feel better, because now that person's gonna be like, wow, he said my shoes look nice. Let me go ahead and give him a compliment as well. Wow, great hair, great beard. No, I get that compliment all the time, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's past the point. Also, complimenting other people helps you with social skills. Because if you want to speak to some girl, you're a little nervous, and you just go right up to her and you're like, wow, great eyelashes. I'm kidding, don't say that. But you get the point. It helps you out. You can start a funny conversation, whatever, with a nice compliment. You can say something funny, and in a rhetorical way, and it'll be great, and it works out. So number 3 is pretty big. Working out. You have to work out. Like, working out makes you feel amazing. When you get out of the gym, you feel like Superman. You feel great. You know what I'm saying? You want to feel good. So this builds your confidence. Working out really, really, really helps, especially with your health. I mean, even if you're a big guy, big girl, whatever. I mean, working out builds confidence, because you're achieving something every day. It's a stepping stone. So that works. You know what I'm saying? Number 4 is knowledge. Knowledge is power. So when you read a book, when you learn something new, watching on YouTube, taking a master class or whatnot, or learning anything, pretty much, just learn a new thing every day. That helps you be more confident, especially if you want to go speak to someone, whatever topic they're talking about. You're like, hey, yeah, I know a little bit about this. Let me put my input here. Let me put my 2 senses here and see how that goes. And I'm telling you, you're going to feel better. You're going to be like, oh, wow, like, people are going to look at you. They're going to be like, oh, wow, this guy, they might even compliment you. You might want to learn how to salsa. I got the little Spanish in me, so I do salsa a little bit. I do the bachata, so it's easy. So when I go out and there's a couple of girls I want to talk to, they're dancing or whatnot, I'm confident enough to go out there, pull her out and be like, hey, you want to dance? And she's either going to say no or she's going to say yes. But usually they say yes. You know why? Because I go to her and I'm confident enough to ask her. Most guys that are not confident, they won't ask her. So, learn something new. It's good for you. Salsa's great. I mean, you could read a book. Read a book that you really enjoy, learn something from that book, and you can share it with other people. That's also gonna help your social skills. That's a great thing, you know? So now, number 5. Number 5, act like you're the boss. You know what I'm saying? I know, it sounds weird, right? Now, let me explain. When you're the boss, when you feel like you're the boss and you act like you're the boss, people have to get your attention. You don't have to get their attention. They try to get your attention. They try to talk to you. You're obviously listening. It's like when you sit down, you sit back, you're just like, yeah, so, you know, yeah. But you're actually active listening. You're still really listening. You're not just listening to listen. You're actually paying attention to that person because you have to be respectful as well. So you sit back, relax, chill, and you listen to them. But you're acting like you're the boss. You're there. Act like you're going to solve a problem. Act like you're going to be the one to solve everyone's problem when you're in that room. And that's going to make you feel more confident because people are going to come up to you. They're going to be like, hey, can you help me with this or whatnot? Even though you don't know much about it. If you don't know something, just be like, hey, you know what? I don't know this thing. Maybe somebody else can help you. You have enough confidence to tell them you obviously don't know. Which is also a great thing. If you don't know something, that's okay to say no. Right? Number 6, stop being negative with yourself. Eliminate your negative thoughts. Now, for example, don't say you're not confident, especially because you're going to start believing it. You don't want that. You don't want to start believing some lie, some bullshit lie you tell yourself. That's not even true. You are confident. You look at yourself in the mirror and you tell yourself, you practice sometimes. You know, not that BS where it's like, yes, man. Yeah, no. We're talking about you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, you ask yourself, I'm this person. My name is Joseph Seppi. And I'm a confident man because I have achieved this or that or this or that. And that brings me to number 7. Remember your accomplishments, right? Remember that mile you ran that you couldn't run before. Remember that job promotion that you got. Now, when I say this, you have to go through a process to get there, right? So remember that all that hard work, everything you build up until that point to get to where you are now. And that's going to help you with your confidence. You're going to feel like, you know what? You're right. I did accomplish something. You started your own business. Now reflect on all the hard work it took for you to start your own business. You started your own YouTube channel. You didn't even think you could do it, but now you're here on YouTube with me, right? Yeah, there we go. So remember and reflect on things like that. And you know, that's gonna build your confidence. Right now, it takes a lot of confidence for me to be in front of the camera speaking directly to you guys here. And it's like, wow, because I really just started this YouTube channel. But let's continue to number 8. Now, number 8, it's an easy one. It's so easy. All you have to do is get yourself a new look. Get a haircut, buy some new clothes, groom yourself, shave, let your beard grow. Anything different that's new to your outer self, your outer body. Anything that's different, that's new, that we can see the change, that you can see the change, that makes you look different. You're going to feel good. A new haircut always makes me feel more confident. You know, just try getting a new look. Something different. Change something in your style. Watch my YouTube channel, for example, and you'll have a new style, new hair look, anything. Number 9. Now, number 9, right? Smell good. Yeah, don't just walk into it. That's not how you apply cologne, but that's for another video, all right? You want to smell good. You need to smell good. You know why? Because if you don't smell good, just think about how you feel when you smell something awful. Yeah, right? It stinks. You just want to get out of there. You want to get the hell out of there. You don't even want to be there when you smell something awful. If a person comes walking around and you're stuck on the train or in a cab and the cab stinks or the train stinks, all you want to do is get out of that car, or you want to get out of that car. You don't want to be there. So smelling good is essential to having more confidence. When you smell good, I mean, you saw that. I just sprayed that, right? And I keep smelling it, and it kind of distracts me from making this video for you guys because it smells so good. When you smell good or you smell someone that smells good, what do you think of? You think about a good moment you had in the past, or you start reflecting on good memories. And you know what else happens when you smell good? People start wondering, like, who smells like that? Who smells so good? Wow. So this instantly is going to boost your confidence. The last and final tip I have for you guys today is this. You ever wake up, right? And when you wake up, you take a shower, you get dressed, and you're like, damn, you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, damn. Number 10 is compliment yourself, okay? Number 10 is compliment yourself. When you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, damn, chulo, you looking good. You know, you're like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, mommy, can I get your number, papi? Yeah, you know. So, you know, compliment yourself. Give yourself that little bit of, you know, I do it a lot. And that's actually how I speak. I put that voice on and everything. I'm like, damn, would you do me? Would I do you? So that's all the 10 tips I have for you guys. If you still haven't subscribed, guys, please subscribe to my channel. Share the video because I know a lot of people actually need to boost their confidence. And if you already have confidence, why not keep developing your confidence? So when it does get shaken up, you can get right back on track. All right? Don't forget to hit that notification button. And if you made it this far, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. See you next Thursday. I post a video every Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Later.